Today is the day set for review. And according to Miss, I don't never know her name because she don't put her name on here. According to probation, your discharge date is May the 2nd. You were placed on a 12-month probationary period. And I placed you on probation on, May 2nd of this year, 24. So this is your first review. This is the halfway point. However, you're not quite finished. So this says that you did pay the restitution in full.
Yep.
It says the restitution of $30,000 was paid in full. You completed the theft awareness class. You have done some, you did choices
Yes, ma'am.
through eBay, and then you've completed 8 of the 10 gamblers counseling. Well, let's see.
Nope.
She's saying 2 different things. How many gamblers counseling is left?
I finished all 10.
Oh, you did?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. When did you finish? Because she just sent me this.
This would have been last week on, I believe Friday was the last day. I remember she said she was leaving the office Thursday. So Mr. Mooney was trying to get in contact with her, I believe, to email her to let her know that I was completed. But he assured her that I will be finished before this court date.
Okay, let me see who. All right, Mr. Flanagan.
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you call Miss Collins in probation and see if she has an update? Well, let me ask this before I have you do that. What about count 2? You owe $510 on count 2.
That's the only thing that I haven't completed, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. Well, then don't worry about calling her, Mr. Flanagan. So let's do this. How long do you think it'll take for you to complete or pay the $510?
I started a new job within 2 days. So my first paycheck within basically 2 weeks, I'll be able to pay it.
You gonna give us all your money? I don't know how much check is.
It-
Don't give me the
No,
stuff saying it's all your money. I mean,
it's literally been all my money. So
right. But I
so
can
yeah.
I can give you a couple of months if you want a couple of extra months. I can give you a couple of months.
I mean, yeah, that will work better, absolutely. Whichever one works.
All right. I mean, 'cause today is just the halfway point, so you're not technically scheduled to be discharged from probation. The 12 months, you're not scheduled until May 2nd. I could give you a date in late January if that'll be better for you.
Yes, ma'am. That'll work.
Mr. Miles, is that acceptable?
It is acceptable, Your Honor. It's possible I might be out of the country, but I'd be able to get another attorney to stand in for review.
All right. And also, if he completes it, so let me give a date. I'll give a date first. And then if he completes it and pays the money, you could send an email to Mr. Flanagan and I can discharge him without you coming.
Okay, that sounds great.
All right, so I'll put it on the docket for January let's put it on the docket for February 3rd, that first Monday in February. I'll put it on the docket for February 3rd. And then that way we could confirm with Ms. Collins that you've completed those classes or the counseling, and then you can pay the $510. If you've done so, counsel, you can just submit an email and I can confirm it with the probation and then I can discharge them without appearance. So we'll put it on the docket for a discharge.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, you're welcome. So February 3rd, Mr. Flanagan, let's put it on the docket for, well, no, not 9:45, because that will denote money. That'll denote money only. Just put it on for the regular time, 10 o'clock, and then we'll see where we are.
Excuse me, Brian. Miss Bryant. So up until this point, I'm still expected to check in regularly and do the normal probation process until January.
What do you mean by that? Tell me what do you do? What's the normal probation process?
Well, because originally they were telling me that once I came into this review, I could have the potential to be discharged from the probation since I had did all the classes and everything like that.
So here,
right now,
I'm gonna interrupt you, Mr. Lee. You're on a non-reporting probation anyway. So if they've had you reporting monthly,
yeah.
you didn't have to do that.
I said that originally, but they told me that the judge don't make the rules here. That was the quote that they.
Who told you that? Oh, hold on. Mr. Flanagan, call Mr. Farmer right now. Call him right now.
Yes.
It's gonna be a great day. Call him right now. I need you to tell us who told you that. Call them right now. Matter of fact, you can call Mr. Wade too. Call them right now. Because I'm about to, yes. I like you, Mr. Lee. I like you. You didn't even mean to tell on them, but you did.
Yeah, I didn't. It's Miss Bryson. She's no longer there anymore. That was the former probation officer that I had.
Let me make sure they have a meeting with probation while you on here. Let's make sure they have a meeting with the probation, because if I ever hear somebody say that again, I'm gonna hold them in contempt.
Understood.
Yeah, but we gonna do this right now. Oh, I'm so excited. This turned out to be a great Tuesday. But you did not have to report, Mr. Lee. You were not supposed to be reporting on a monthly basis. And we getting ready to nip that in the bud right now. I'm so excited for my future and yours. So to answer your question, you do not have to report. Now, what you have to do is let us know when you finish those classes, the counseling. So you can in fact have them send it to Mr. Flanagan. But I want you to stay on here so Mr. Farmer can hear it from you. I'm gonna tell him what you said, and then I'm gonna ask you, did you say that?
Ye courtroom ka sabesi engaging / funny moment hi. Judge ka, call them right now, or for I like you Lee, you didn't even mean to tell on them but you did wall apart. Center clip kulia best for higa.
In front of the supervisor, so we can make sure that no other probation officer ever tells anybody else that I don't make the rules. I am the rule. I mean, I don't even understand what. Yeah,
I thought so. I thought so too.
You should have told him that, and then you should have just not shown up. Nothing would have happened to you. Nothing.
I just was nervous. I didn't want to get violated. I was just trying to follow the rules.
You said Mr. Farmer is logging in right now?
Yes, Your Honor.
He's not logging in. He must not have been at his computer. And it is correct that Miss Bryson is no longer with. That could be part of the reason she's not here, because she thought the judge didn't make the rules. I don't know why she's not here anymore.
Yeah.
So, Your Honor, my understanding is that the requirements of Mr. Lee are that he complete the payment of $510 and provide proof that he's completed the gamblers counseling classes.
Right, and then I'm going to discharge him without him ever having to go see probation again. See how that works? Because I do make the rules, Mr. Lee.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'm just gonna have to let him see the tape, because I'm not gonna hold you here. He didn't log right in. And so I'm not gonna hold you, but you don't have to report to them. So I did notice on the Register of Action there was a report day. Oh, maybe you just had a report day.
Yeah, I had one the other day. It's been monthly, and then I'll go do the drug screen as well. Every
drug
month.
Screen?
They've been having me do a drug screen. I was like, I don't even smoke, or my case had nothing to do with anything, drug related, but I've been doing a drug screen every month.
Mr. Lee, let me apologize on behalf of the court. And I'm thankful that Ms. Bryson no longer works here, because she might have got fired today.
Understood.
So you do not have to drug test. My order specifically says no urinalysis was ordered. And so what I'm going to do is refund you any money that you have paid for your drug screens. So where were you testing?
It was a Rochester Hills location. I forget the name of it, but it was like a few minutes from my house. I went there, I believe twice when I couldn't make it all the way to Detroit within a day, so I would go there. So I only did that like twice. It was like $40 total there, and then the other time they would make me come out to the court to do it.
You said the
And that-
other times. So you have tested every month since I put you on probation?
Yes, ma'am, every month.
That's a mess. Okay. Oh, that's a mess. Okay, what I'm going to do is I am going to deduct. Come on screen, Mr. Farmer. Good morning. Mr. Farmer, who is just, he is.
Good morning, Your Honor.
He is justice. Every time he come on here, I feel like justice is behind him. Mr. Farmer, this is Mr. Lee. Mr. Lee, say hi to Mr. Farmer.
How you doing, Mr. Farmer?
How you doing?
Mr.
I'm doing
Farmer, Mr. Lee used to be supervised by someone who no longer works here. So that's good. Because they might have got fired today if they still worked here. Miss Bryson. Miss Bryson told Mr. Lee, who she made report to probation every month, that I don't make the rules. He told her it's a non-reporting probation. Miss Bryson told him the judge don't make the rules, we make the rules. Not only did she have him reporting to probation, she has had this man drug screening every month when my order specifically says no urinalysis ordered. What I called you on here for is because she no longer works here. In your next meeting, just make sure nobody ever tells one of my probationers that, because that might get them held in contempt of court, because that doesn't even make sense. And
I understand, Your Honor.
You know that don't make sense. You would, okay. So what I am going to do, Mr. Lee said he tested at the court 4 times, and you tested in Bloomfield 2 times?
Yeah, Rochester Hills, yeah.
Oh, Rochester Hill. So, Mr. Flanagan, what I am going to do is deduct. I'm just going to give him $150 credit for his inconvenience and his time. And then that will leave him a balance instead of the 510. Y'all know I got to subtract the old-fashioned way. So, hold on. I'm going to cross off the 5. I'm going to make it a 4. I'm going to put my little 1 over there. They don't teach the kids how to do that anymore. 11 minus 6. Okay. Your balance is $360. And then if you pay that balance, and Miss Officer Penn, don't be making me feel bad. He had already texted me, y'all, told me how much it is. He adds in his head. My officer. I love my officer too. I love my staff. So, Mr. Counsel, if you send that, if he finishes, you can send it to his new probation officer. But I'm telling you this in the presence of Mr. Farmer, you do not have to show up and report to probation, and you do not have to drug test. You only have to pay the balance and finish those 2 classes. Oh, no, you said you finished the classes.
Yes, ma'am, I finished them.
Okay, so we just need proof of the counseling.
Okay.
Okay. Mr. Farmer, you going to take care of that for me? I've never had a probation officer say that before, so I think you got a good team, but that made me nervous. I think Mr. Farmer froze. He did. All right. Well, he used to be a probation officer. Now he's the supervisor. So that was some bad advice. That was some bad instructions. And like I said, she doesn't work here anymore. And if she did today, she was probably going to either be fired or held in contempt of court. So I'm glad we didn't have to cross that bridge. Thank you, Mr. Farmer. And
No
for
problem,
coming on. Thank you so much. Mr. Lee, thank you for sharing that information. And I, again, apologize for the inconvenience. You did not have to do those things. So I appreciate it. And then I'll either see you on the 3rd, or do your discharge when I get the information, okay?
Okay,
Your
all right,
Honor,
thank you.
one
Yes.
question, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
I'm just looking at my notes and, I have that, the order was for a delayed sentence.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
he'll get the delayed sentence.
Okay, great.
Yes, so if he finishes, you know, he's gonna finish well within the 12 months, and I'll give him the delayed sentence, so it will be a dismissal, and a removal of the conviction from your record once you pay the balance and give us the proof that you completed that counseling.
Okay,
Okay,
all right.
will do.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, you're welcome, gentlemen. Have a great day. Stay safe.
Ye transcript ka final portion hi. Jahan Judge Batati Hain ka balance pay Karn or counseling ka proof deen ka bad delayed sentence. Dismissal or conviction record se removal haga.